Good evening and welcome to Collector Cars. I'm Lance, your host. Tonight is a very special night because tonight is our 468th broadcast of this TV show that we started 9 years ago, July 5th.
So are you wearing the hat?
Well, no, the hat's, well, that's for the other part of the show.
I see.
Can I introduce the guest first? Or would you like to introduce the show again?
Good evening and welcome to Collector Cars TV. Go ahead.
Peggy, it's going to be a very long half hour.
Okay.
We have with us tonight Peggy Martin. How are you?
I'm just fine.
You doing good?
I am.
All right. I know you're going crazy up there, you and Jeff. I'm really pleased to see you on. Peggy is with the Parks and Recreation with the City of Palmetto.
That's correct.
And your boss is Jeff Seeger.
Correct.
And Jeff is the gentleman who contacted us to do the Tomato Festival and so forth for you, and I guess he liked what he saw and all that. And he called me recently about the car show, and then that's the last I talked to him. Because after that it was call Peggy. So you kind of handle pretty much, you know, all the setup, all the details, and all that kind of stuff.
All the people Jeff doesn't want to talk to.
There you go.
Working with all the people. Jeff kind of does the overall setup, but working with the people.
I said, oh, you know, Jeff, I said, setting up these car shows, oh, it's a pain in the neck. You got to deal with this and permitting and that and insurance and blah, 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 blah. He said, Lance, I'm dealing with Homeland Security and this and DOT, and he rattled off about 9 federal organizations, and I just went, you made me feel real good here, Jeff. Actually, my part's piece cake.
People take those fireworks seriously.
Yeah, yeah. When you got fireworks and you got to close streets, you got to close bridges. There's all kinds of stuff that has to happen. It's, I imagine, a major function. We talked a little bit before we came on the show. I told you I had seen the live in 1996.
That's right.
The bicentennial. Fireworks over the Statue of Liberty from the Jersey Shore. I lived in Jersey, so that was pretty cool. But great stuff, and what I want to tell the people is, first of all, before, please don't let me forget to have you give them directions.
Okay.
Okay. When I gave somebody directions on how to get to Hooters in Bradenton, they wound up on Anna Maria Island. Okay, so I'm going to let you do that part.
Okay.
But you've got all kinds of stuff going. Not only we have got the car show, but tell us what else you got, you're going to have out there.
Well, it starts at 11 o'clock. We have a karaoke contest. There's been contests going on at 15 local bars in the area, and the top 2 winners get to come and compete at our karaoke contest. First prize is $1,000 plus a 3-hour taping in
So
the
I
studio.
can sing.
Well, you have to qualify at one of the contests.
Oh.
And then we have Rye Road coming, Big Daddy, Soul Purpose, Coco Ray, the Shaman Band, and the fireworks, of course, at 9:30.
Now, these bands are going to be kind of all over, or they're going to be in
we have
one
one main
location?
stage for the
one
bands.
One main stage.
We have one
okay.
main stage for the bands, but also going on through the day, we have a carnival that's set up for the kids.
I noticed you skipped over Lance's Cruise and the Hop Car Show.
Well,
I'm reading it too.
Lance's Cruise and the Hop Car Show. That's from 10 to 2, right?
10 to 2.
Right.
That's right.
10 to 2. We're hoping for a big turnout.
Oh, it should be good. Let's put it this way. We're going to fill the streets up there.
Good, good. So we have a rock climbing wall, a power jump, shoot and shower, which is something new this year.
Shoot and shower.
Apparently, we haven't seen it yet. It's apparently a basketball game that you play.
BYOS, bring your own soap.
You play on 2 different sides, and you don't see what the other person's doing, and the loser, after a certain time frame, gets wet.
Huh.
So
Interesting.
It's a hot day.
Yes.
It's a hot day. I think I'd want to lose.
Yeah.
Now we're very
pretty cool.
concerned about the weather.
Well,
this week has not been very encouraging.
Yes, the rain this week, but you know, I think that by the weekend they're calling for scattered stuff.
Right.
That's how it's been. We actually had a very hot day this past Sunday for the Suncoast Superboat car show that we did.
Oh.
And we've actually, see, you're hooked up with me now. We've actually been very lucky.
Oh, okay.
We've gotten all of our shows in every weekend, all but one, and it was on a Friday.
Okay.
So according to
makes
that,
me feel better.
our track record, we don't have to worry.
Okay. I'll assure everyone of that tomorrow.
Okay then. I think I might have stuck my foot in it there. But you know, and see now, I was never involved with the Tomato Festival before the last one, and that's quite a shindig that you got going on up there. And this, I'm looking at everything you have here. You know, I love it. I love being
This
involved.
one's grown
with you
every
guys.
year. As a matter of fact, it was listed as one of the top 20 festivals in the state of Florida last year. So.
And I assume me playing with any of the fireworks is going to be out of the question.
Oh yeah, those are safely blocked off from everybody. We take that safety very seriously.
Oh yeah, and so does everybody else because it's. But yeah, see, they don't. I kid with people about driving their cars and stuff like that. They actually rented me a golf cart the other day. I guess they didn't see the footage on how I had cracked the first one up that the guy loaned me. So, but anyway, I think it's going to be fantastic. We are going to have a ball. You folks have been great to work with. What I am going to do right now is we're going to turn it over to Mr. Bill Mergens because we have from Ed Zukoski a film clip of the Suncoast Super Bowl. I look goofy in that hat, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Of the Suncoast. I happened to look at the monitor and went, "Oh, hey, who's that?" Suncoast Superboat Grand Prix car show from this past Sunday. Take it away, Bill.
Well, for all of you that were there, I guess for the ones that weren't, you know, we had what, a little over 100 cars, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah. And
A couple of boats.
yeah, a couple of boats. You know,
Fabulous DJ.
Had a really good time. Yeah, fabulous DJ. Great photography by Ed Zukoski. So we started out with a few of these so that we could just show you a little bit of the, you know, the cars that were there.
I like that red and black. He was the first guy there.
Was he really?
No,
That's a
he's
good-looking truck.
First in line in the cars too, but it's a sweet-looking.
A lot of people that we normally see coming to the shows, but a lot of people that we have not seen before. So I thought that was kind of neat. There was some really fabulous cars and some boats too. We had
Yeah. National Guard boat.
Yep.
WATAH. W-A-T-T-A-H-H.
That was by far the most powerful vehicle there.
Yes.
There wasn't any cars that had the horsepower that boat had.
Yeah.
But there certainly weren't any better
Here we
looking
go.
cars than this.
Now,
huh?
I can tell you about this yellow Camaro. This yellow Camaro, it's a photographer's car.
Well, we were showing the fact that there was a 69 and a 2010 together.
And that's kind of neat.
Yeah, yeah.
The two Camaros. you
Yeah.
know.
So we had a 57 Ford Ranch Wagon and a 65 GTO Ken
J.
Seropian.
Allen Pearson. is
What's
the-
happening there? We're
Oh, what did we
flipping
do? Go back and forth? Hey, did I do that?
Ah,
Or
no,
is that
that's
just like that?
interesting.
That is so sweet, that wagon.
Yeah. You know, he took that on the Power Tour.
Yes.
He actually took that on the Power Tour.
He was bringing that back when he had it in primer.
Yeah, he said it was 650 horsepower.
I think I duplicated a section of this.
Apparently.
tape there.
There's a 49 Jeepster. The guy's name is David, and he said that he had just gotten that thing about 3 weeks ago.
Dave Thompson?
No.
Or,
I think his name was Dog or something like that.
Okay.
Scott Spencer, we haven't seen him in a while, 69
Yeah.
Roadrunner. This is absolutely gorgeous. We're going to see this a little bit later. 68 Camaro.
He's partial to shooting the Camaros.
Yes, but I didn't shoot that. I mean, this was Ed
That was
Zukoski.
actually Ed's.
Yeah. 62 Chevy, of course.
Oh, Shipox.
Bill Sipox.
That is
Excellent car.
Mm-hmm.
Roger
Lang,
Lang,
my buddy Roger.
23 T-Bucket. You really should take a look at that engine sometime. It is so well detailed and so
Oh,
well
yeah.
done. You know, it's just amazing.
This was his retirement project.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing with his retirement. check.
Don
Social
Coble,
Security.
1932. Ford, this car, magnificent. He won best of something. I don't remember what
He
it
was
was.
the best of show.
Was it?
Down at
Yeah.
Hooters. Steve Giovanetti.
Yeah, 34 Ford.
That's for sale.
I think we see this one come up again in the... I shot some of these and Ed shot some, and we tried not to duplicate them, but we wanted to get a pretty good feel for everything.
Now, is that
Corvair.
Kathy Lee?
That's Mike Lee, yeah. 66 Corvair. He's from Riverview. And, of course, Ryan. 2007 Mustang. He really has done a great job on this car. You should see the interior of this thing. It is just spectacular. And Mr.
Oh,
Zukoski
Mr.
right there.
Zukoski.
69 Mercury Marauder
The
X100.
last of the big muscle
It
cars.
is